Think starting a business is easy? I did, especially online businesses. But the reality? It's far from smooth sailing. I've started more companies than I can count. Some of them grew to $100,000 a year or more, but it's been a roller coaster ride and an insane grind. Looking back, I wish I had started smarter to speed up the results. If I could do it all over again, here are 20 brutal truths I'd approach differently. Don't start a business you'll end up hating. What feels exciting today could become a burden tomorrow. Make sure you're building something you'll still care about years down the road. When I start a new project, I found that if money is the only motivator, I quickly lose interest. So, I created a few personal rules, and the project must bring joy to others. I have to feel genuinely passionate about it. It must have the potential to give back, whether through charity work or by making the world a better place in some way. Make sure you make your own rules to keep you on track. Fail forward. Failure isn't the end of things. It's feedback. Use your mistakes to refine your approach and grow stronger. Just make sure you don't take chances that will put you out of the game for good. Don't pour level 10 skills into a level 1 opportunity. Some businesses simply don't have the potential to match your effort. Be honest with yourself, and is this opportunity truly worth your time, and what is its real potential? Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison kills joy. Instead of measuring yourself against someone else's highlight reel, focus on your own growth. Aim to improve by just 1% each week. Whether you're creating YouTube videos or trying to rank a blog post at the top of Google, imagine the progress you'll make in a year with consistent effort. Understand your audience. You can't sell to or create for people you don't truly know. Take the time to understand your avatar's problems, desires, and needs. When you do, you'll craft solutions and content that resonate deeply, making your audience feel like you're speaking directly to them. You don't know what you don't know. Always assume there's more to learn. The moment you think you figured it all out, you're in trouble. The world is constantly changing, and staying curious is the key to growth. Break through to level up. Growth often feels like a test of endurance, and yes, it's painful, but it's worth it. Keep pushing through your challenges because this is what drives your growth. I know the feeling of hitting a ceiling or being stuck for a long time. Sometimes it's about stepping back to gain perspective. On the other side, the next level is waiting for you. You only lose if you quit. Failure is temporary unless you give up. Every setback is an opportunity to try again with more experience. I've seen countless entrepreneurs throw in the towel after a failure, believing this world isn't for them. And with that decision, all the knowledge and hard-earned lessons they've collected go to waste. Follow the guidelines in lesson 2. Learn to say no. Opportunities are everywhere, but your time is limited. By saying no to distractions, you create space to say yes to what truly matters. This is perhaps one of the hardest skills to master, especially as more and more opportunities will come your way as you grow your business. Be willing to be misunderstood. People may doubt your vision or think you're wrong. That's often the price of building something extraordinary. Stay true to your path even when others don't see it yet. When things get easy, go hard. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Use moments of ease as a chance to push yourself further and stay ahead of the competition. When you have the upper hand, don't let the opportunity slip away. Double down and prove what truly amazing results you're capable of. Only take advice from people who've been there. Everyone has opinions, but not everyone has experience. Seek guidance from those who've walked the path you're on. People love to give advice, but most don't truly know what they're talking about. Make sure the advice is sound and not just meant to keep you comfortable or stuck. Don't just keep learning, start applying, as in right now. Knowledge without action is useless. Implement what you've learned to see real results. Don't fall into the trap of endless learning without execution. It's action that separates dreamers from doers. Build systems to build systems. Scaling isn't about working harder. It's about setting up repeatable processes that save time and grow your business. Start by creating simple systems that help you build even more systems. This approach makes scaling easier and faster. A great way to do this is by creating standard operating procedures, SOPs. SOPs are step-by-step guides that show how tasks are done. They help you and your team follow the same process every time, reducing mistakes and saving time. Once you have SOPs in place, you can focus on improving them or creating new ones for other parts of your business. This is how you scale smartly, not by doing more work, but by working more efficiently. Become the future you today. What kind of person do you need to become to achieve all your goals? Retrace the steps from achieving those goals and work your way back to today. Start living the life that will turn you into that person. Act like the successful version of yourself right now. Your habits and mindset today will shape the results you see tomorrow. For me, that meant stop drinking and smoking and breaking free from the trap of procrastination. Be in it for the long haul. People overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can achieve in 10. Big wins take time. Commit to the journey and don't expect instant results. Success is built through consistent effort over the long term. Find great people, surround yourself with talented, reliable, and driven individuals. The right team can take your business further than you ever could on your own. Remember, the team you need in the early stages of a startup may not be the same team you need as you scale. Don't spread yourself too thin. It's tempting to try and do everything at once, but real success comes from focusing on a few things and doing them exceptionally well. This is harder than it sounds. Saying no to distractions and staying disciplined takes real effort, but it's the key to meaningful progress. And one last tip, if you're ready for more in-depth insights as we go down the rabbit hole, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell like you mean it. You won't want to miss what's coming next.